Right, good morning guys and girls. So we're on the Bitcoin chart here on the 4 hour. This is my main message for today. So this is from the beginning of last year, 2021. This is basically this top range that we're in. Last night, the point of control, you can see I've still marked it there. So point of control was still that $57,000 mark. And this morning I just refreshed the pool, and now it's here. It's moved down to the 47,000. So you'll recall that I've been going on about this $47,000 level. Now you can see there I've still got it marked as high volume node, so I'll just change those two around because that will still be a very important level, that 57,500. So obviously it's really clear we need to hold here. We're retesting it and going through it now, but we need to get above it and retest it and then go, and then there will be our safe zone when we passed our little high there. And then obviously our next level is up there. We're gonna definitely get some resistance up here, but then it's quite a simple strategy to have. If we don't claim this and we let me just, if we go through here bit lower and retest that and start going down, then there's our level to go down to the next level, maybe the value area low of this range. Then there's one other thing I want to show you. Let me just get out of here and clean all these markings. So another query that I have about the market: why did it stop exactly there, and why didn't it go and take out that high that we've got there? So I always wanted to stop at that level or just go through it and then swing failure pattern and come down, because there's liquidity there. That's what I'm on about. And I'll just show you. So one way of predicting, where the market will go, especially when we start breaking all-time highs, you must remember this tool. It's the trend-based Fibonacci extension. So then you take like pivots. We normally work off pivots. So let's take the last big pivot we had here before we moved up here, and that was this point, that point, and maybe back to our lows there. So let's take that point, or pivot, and then the high pivot there, and then we're going to use this one here because that was our lowest point after that high. Not this one is before that high, after that high. So we're going to pull it out here and go across. Let's just get it exactly on there, and that was the 1-to-1 extension. So these charts just don't lie. I get really excited when I find this. So I didn't figure this out myself. My coach showed me this yesterday. So really important. All these tools, and they're all for free. I know you can't save for free on these charts, but you can just make notes and every morning go through your whole sequence until you get it right and you start making money, and then you can go for the paid versions of these charts. So I just want to show you my trades that I've been in. I told you, I think I went through it a few days ago. So this is my atom trade. The important thing here is, you see we formed a channel here. It's a bit messy, but I want to try and keep track and get out of the trade as soon as possible. So I've had a few opportunities like there to short and there to short again, because we were at the top of that channel. So the minute we break out of this channel, I will obviously just close my trade in profit. So you can see I've taken my second profit up there, TP1 there, TP2 there. And then I'm in this phantom trade as well. So the important thing here is that we just stay above this trend line, this purple trend line. Obviously that's far outside of my trade range. So you can also see there I've taken my second profit already. My stop loss on both of these trades are already at entry, so they're risk free. Then just going down here, Link, I don't have a leverage trade on Link, but I have a spot trade. I've been holding Link spot for quite a while, so it's just showing quite good strength. It just keeps on, see those steps, higher, higher, low, just moving up. And then graph token I've been trying to get. You can see I had these levels here, So I'm quite gutted that I didn't actually get in on that golden pocket there up there, but it is what it is. I've got some rules not to have too many trades open that are at risk, so I try and get one risk free and then I go for the next trade. So just building it up slowly. And then Cardano is also looking quite strong to me. We've got this support resistance level here that we need to hold on to. See, we went through. If we can hold that and claim that, well, close to that range point of control as well, then we can see some upside for Cardano. I've got quite a big spot holding in Cardano, that's why I'm just talking about it, not a leverage trade. And then my next leverage trade is this basic attention token. You can see I've just missed my take profit too, but I've taken profit on it already, and I've moved my stop loss to my entry, so it's a safe trade. And then Oxygen has also been quite good to me. You can see last night I had moved this here and I was contemplating about getting in here, so it's still in a good place. I'm going to decide about that just now. And then Maps has also been really good to me before. This was also last night. I was thinking about getting in there. It would have been quite a good move. That would have been like 9% up from last night. But it is what it is. I'm not in there. I wanted to get in there, but it's too late now. And then Axie, this is the one I've had open for the longest time. You can see I've had 4 take profits, so 50% of my trade is closed now. See how nice we came and reacted off of this anchored VWAP and off the daily, so that looks quite strong to me, bullish. So also well into my profits there. Another one that I just wanted to show you. I decided to, I was really struggling this Kusama, and once it took my TP1, I moved my stop loss to entry, and I wasn't 100% sure, but I just decided I want to be risk free. So look what happened. After that it wicked me out, and then it started its real move. But it is what it is. That's why I opened last night. I opened this Zalika trade. So just want to zoom out a bit here to show you it's not good to get into a trade when it's pumped like that heavy. It pumped heavy, like in 30% I think was up yesterday. But then I zoomed in last night and I saw, okay, but this is moving in a really nice channel up here, or a range. And then I pulled my Fibonacci's and I saw, wow, we're right there at the bottom. So I opened a position there, but I just placed the order. I didn't open it. I just didn't want to FOMO in, and it didn't open last night. And lo and behold, this morning, 3:30, it came and it opened my position. And as I woke up, I had a alert set for my TP1 so that I can move my stop loss to entry. So just as I woke up this morning, just after 5, I heard my alert go off. So got up and moved my stop loss to entry. And yeah, I haven't even finished my coffee, and then I heard the second alert go off as my TP2 is taken. So this was more a day trade, not a swing trade, because I was just trying to trade this little range here. So my TP1 take profit 1 was 50% up there, and I think I added at 5x, yeah, no, at 3x, so that was like 30 or 40%, but anyway. And now 75% of my trade is closed and is hanging around here. So just to show you on that one, yeah, that's my ZIL trade. So my last take profit was around 70%, it's now at 71%. So I think my take profits were set quite well. I set it just below that support resistance level, and I'm quite chuffed about this trade. So that's overnight 70%, that's not bad. But like I said, be very careful after a coin is pumped. So I waited for this little range to form during the day yesterday, and then I jumped in here. I was just pulling these fibs here, trying to figure out when I'm going to short. So this support resistance, if it stays below here, like I've showed you just now, if we come below here and it goes like that, I'll just get onto another exchange and just short it down there back to this level again. Right, I've been going on for quite a while now, but I'm quite the market is moving and there's a lot of volatility. and there's some trades to be taken. So more of an example today of how I'm trading and what I'm doing. So yeah, keep your eyes on the charts, keep looking for levels, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow morning. Cheers.